Sounds good, bro. Let's do it.
Alright, welcome to another video. This is the second Skype interview I'm doing. I'm here with Gitas. Just woke up, I'm a bit tired, but it's worth it. We're in different time zones, aren't we?
Yes, sir. It's the evening time here in the U.S. on the East Coast.
Yeah, and it's morning. It's not even bright yet. In Thailand. And so yeah, first, I know this isn't to do with cycling, but how did you enjoy Thailand? Because you were there recently.
I really like Thailand. I really like the experience I gained there. I really like the fitness I gained, um, especially the experience of traveling in a new country. I really enjoyed that. I really thought that was beneficial for me to experience. Um, it was kind of weird for me to go into vacation mode though. Here at the US, I have my routine laid out and I work about 40 to 50 hours a week. So I'm always on the go, I'm always doing things. But in Thailand, I kind of felt out of place sometime because I was on vacation. So it was a little unique to adapt to, but overall, it was such a beneficial experience. And I enjoyed being in the city of Chiang Mai. I enjoyed checking out the views on top of every mountain I cycled up. And overall, it was great.
Right, I see. And how How often do you train hard in cycling, or is most of your training easy rides or what?
That's a good question. At the moment, most of my training is at tempo.
I see.
So at least 3 days a week, my go-to workout is holding about 150 to 200 watts for 5 miles. And that's about maybe 20 minutes to a hill, and I'll do hill repeats, and I'll do about 12 hill repeats. So the ride there is about tempo, and the hill repeats are about tempo to threshold efforts.
Right. Okay. And uh, do you agree that cadence is more important in order to save energy and ride efficiently?
100%.
Yeah.
100%. You definitely feel it. I'm always spinning. I'm always spinning. At least 85 RPM,
Right.
and
Okay.
sometimes even 110 RPM. The faster I go, the faster I want to spin.
Right. And how beneficial do you think is riding with a group?
Riding with a group, it's amazing. It's a success every time. Every time with your group, you push harder. I look down at my power meter and I'm pushing more watts and doing it easier than I do when I'm on my own riding. It's huge. It's a huge benefit.
And moving on to social media a bit, um,
Cool.
would you say YouTube has kind of changed your life in a positive way?
Yeah, absolutely. I actually feel like I have a purpose in life now, and that's to make YouTube videos. I've made over 400 videos on YouTube now, and I get fuck all views. And I only have 600 subscribers, but I absolutely love doing it. It's
Right,
like I've never been creative or artistic in my life, but with YouTube, I'm able to do that. Always growing up, I've always just done sports and just expressed myself that way. But with YouTube, I found this new way of expressing myself. And I really love it because not only can I be creative with the content I share, but I can help people at the same time. So it gives me a purpose in life and it gives me an opportunity to express myself.
yeah,
Yeah.
but yeah, I think you've grown a lot since I've subscribed, because I subscribed when you had 175 subscribers. So you
Uh-huh.
have grown
Yeah,
quite a
man.
bit, yeah. And now I'm at
Yeah.
171, so
Nice, bro. Yeah, it's
yeah,
all fun. And
yeah, it is fun.
it is good because it's helped me become a better speaker and it's helped me have more confidence
Yeah.
expressing myself verbally.
Yeah, I can
It's
see
good.
it. I can see a big difference between your old videos and your videos now.
Yeah.
Yeah, you've
Yeah,
improved in speaking a lot. Yeah,
yeah, I try to be more professional now too.
yeah,
I do a lot of cuts. Sometimes I'll take at least 10 times to say a phrase, believe it or not.
right.
Back then, I kind of would just rant and ramble,
Yeah,
but more often than not, I try to be in the flow of things
yeah,
and speak it well.
yeah. And oh yeah, I have another question for cycling.
Yep.
When cause I'm a runner. When we run,
Hmm.
we try not to eat like before a run, maybe 30 minutes or 1 hour before a run. But is it the same in
Yep.
cycling? Cause there's no impact on the ground, is there, for cycling? So does
Yep.
that mean you can eat right before a cycling race or long ride?
You could if you want. You could if you want. I wouldn't recommend big meals right before a ride
Yeah,
because with any cardio, any way you're raising your heart rate, it's going to be harder to transport oxygen to the cells if all your blood is digesting food at the moment.
right.
Personally, the Hillary piece that I do every three times a week, I actually do it fasted, and usually it's an hour and a half ride. But the night before, I carb the fuck up.
Yeah,
I have about 2,000 calories for dinner,
right.
so I don't bonk on those rides. I feel like my energy and my glycogen is topped off.
I see, yeah. So carving up the night before is important.
Yeah,
Yeah,
certainly, certainly. If I didn't carb up the night before, then definitely I would eat a little bit of fruit before the ride. And if I was going out for longer than an hour, I'd be sipping on sugar water while I'm riding.
right, okay. And as you know, I'm new to cycling still. And I ride my bike with my running shoes. I don't have cycling shoes that stick onto the pedal yet. But do you think it
Yeah.
makes like a big difference? Because I might get it if it does.
It does. It does. When I first got clip-ins, I didn't notice much of a difference because it was just such a new style of riding to me. Being clipped in is kind of a new style. Just the way the flow of the pedals turn, it's a lot different. But now, after using clip-ins for such a long time and going to running shoes just to commute around or just to adventure a little bit, it makes a big difference. It makes a big difference, especially on the hills. Especially on the hills.
Right, okay.
Um, yeah, I think science behind it, you put out about at least 20% more power clipped in.
Right. Okay, yeah. I think I will get them. So what shoes do you have for cycling?
So I have a pair of Mavic road shoes. I don't know the specific model, but they are road shoes. They have a nice big cleat at the bottom, and they're just a little different than mountain bike shoes.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, so thank you so much for the interview. I'll definitely interview again in the future. I mean, you give great information, so if any of
Uh-huh.
my subscribers want anything to ask Gitas, please comment below. And yeah, thank you.
Yeah, my pleasure, Sota. I'd love to do more interviews in the future, no doubt about it.
Yeah.
And keep watching Sota, man. He's going to be an inspiration for people in years to come.
Alright, thank you.
So cheers. Peace.
Okay, I finished it.
All right, bro.